Michael Iron Man Burns, this is Fire and Water, and CVT Guitar Lesson for Dan. Now Dan, we did the first guitar solo, the intro guitar solo to this particular version, the live version, and you wanted the second, third, and fourth. There's a lot of solos, man. This wound up being, he's a really good guitar player too, so 7 pages of tabs on this thing. So it's in standard tuning, and really I'm just going to run through these. You need to sit with these tabs, and they're kind of subgroups, some of them, but like where your pauses are, you know, take 4 to 8 notes at a time and go over them. Solo number 2, 241 timestamp, 8 to 10 on the B. You're going to hammer again, or you'll go 2 times, then vibrato. Then some of these phrases he does a lot. He has his trademark go-to riffs. This is one of them. Oops. 7 slide 9 G, 8 B, back to 9 G, slide 7 vibrato. Now if you see picking, then it's probably meaning that there's down up, which is quicker. If you don't see picking, then they can be downstrokes. Okay. 7 G D. And then I'm going down, up, down, and then 5G. So then 7 bend release. Then goes 5 7. 7D and 8B. And on the G goes 7 bend, 5 7, 7 5 DG, 7 D-A-D vibrato. So that was a little faster riff, but I can tell he was down picking that. So from the .249 7D 577G bend. And then you'll see some alternate picking, so we know this is fast. So 5 EB, 8 5B, 8 7 5G. So we have to 7D. Oops. 7 slide 9 G, 5 7 vibrato. So, oh no, there it is. Killer riff. And then 5E on the high E, 5E, 8B, pull 5, 8 high E, half step bend. And it's up down to get it going, and it's quick. It's a quick run. Then 5 EB, and then 8 pull 5. So 7G, hold bend release. So 5G half bend, and then 7D and A. Slide to 5, pull to 3. 5 3 half bend, 5 E twice vibrato. That's a cool run that he does a lot too. It's that's it for that solo. Solo number 3, 346, 8G to 10E, bend twice, and then bend again. Pick, half bend 8, and then 10 EB, 8 10 E bend, and then 8 hammer 10 vibrato. So here that is. We have a oops, do it again. 8-10-8 EBE half step bend, and then 10 pull 8 B 10 slide, and then 8 pull 5 on the B twice, and then bend release pull from 7G to 5, 7 pull 5 D, 7-5-7 DGD, rest vibrato. So that riff is top of page 3, G string 5-7 slide 9, short rest 8B 9G slide 7 pull 5, 8B bend vibrato. There's that run again. That sometimes he'll pause, and sometimes it's, you know, he's just got a different feel to it. Sometimes, but he does use that one probably the most. So we got that 8B bend. There's that run again. But it's about that quick. Then 5 EB, 8 E bend, and then half step bend. So you have, then he's bending to those. So then 5 EB, 8 pull 5 B, 8 pull 7 5G, and then this is cool, he'll go 7 DG DG bend, and then G, just let it ring. So then go up down 5-7 GD, pull 5-7 vibrato. So 402 timestamp, 5A hammer 7, 5-7 DA, 7-5 on the D, hammer 7 vibrato. Here's that run. Alright, 5 hammer 7 on the D and the G, then bend vibrato. 7 pull 5 on the G, 5 hammer 7 pull 5, slide 4. So it's 7 pull 5 hammer 7 on the D, slide 9, and then 7 pull 5 on the D, and then 7-5-7 DGD vibrato. So that whole run. Or so oops. There it is. 5 hammer 7 G slide 9 is that trademark riff. And then 7 G vibrato. 5 hammer 7 D and G. And then bend the 7. 5E 8 pull 5 B. 8B 5E. 8 pull 7 5E. 8-5 BE. Here's the whole riff. 8 pull 7-5 B, 7-5 G and B. So So 7 pull 5 G, 7 slide 9, his trademark riff. And then go 7 DGD, 5 5G, 7 5D. So 7 slide 5 on the A. Then go 3, 5, slide 6, slide 5. So I mean, some of the smallest phrases can be really cool. That's why I'm talking subgroups. 3, 5, AE, vibrato. 418, 5A, hammer or slide 7. Then go 5, 7, DA, 7 DG. So it's, and then do it again, but just do the 7D alone. So, or, and then go 7, pull 5 on the D, then 7 vibrato. So 3 very similar ones. G5, hammer 7, his trademark riff. With the 8B bend vibrato. Back to this one. Or, that's all repeat. 5 EB, 8 pull 5B, 7G bend, leave it there, pick, release, pull off to 5. So it's, and then 7D, then his trademark riff. Oops, but when you get up to 9/8, repeat the pivot between the G and B. So it's, so slide to 9, 8B twice, 9G, 8B, open G, 8B hammer 10, vibrato. 7 slide 9 on the G, 8B twice, 9 slide 7 on the G, rest, pull 5, 7, 7D, 5G, 7D, 5A, and A5 power chord. So the end of that, I like how his note choice. Solo 3, 506 in, 5B, just a trill, a bunch of trills of 5 hammering to 8. You can go 3rd or 4th finger if you want. 9 slide 7 pull 5G, 7D, 5 7G, bend, 8B. So it's 7G, bend, release, pull 5, 7 vibrato, 5 7 5 GDG, bend the 5s, half step. 7 pull 5 D, 7 5 DG, 7 pull 5 D, 7 vibrato. So it's, then pull 5. See what I mean by the subgroups? A lot of times those pauses will get you there. 8B bend, and then 5 EB, 8 pull 5B, 8G, and then top of page 5, 7G vibrato, pull 5, 7D, open B, hammer 5 and 8, then bend it. Then this riff again. And then he'll do this part, 5, 8, pull 5, 8E slide 10, half step bend, and then go 10, I'm going to shift fingers, up 10E to 13 pull 10B to 12E. 810 EB vibrato. 520 timestamp, 10E, slide 11, slide 10, and then the 810 EB vibrato. It's in there a lot. High E string, 8 10 10, slide 12, slide 10. Pull 8, pick 10 vibrato. So 8E, half bend, 10B, and then go 12E, step and a half. It's a 3-fret bend. Bending it to that, and then go 12, 11, 10, 8, 10. 10B, 8E, 10 slide 8 on the B, pull 5, 5EB, 8 slide 10 on the B. 8B, 9G, slide 7, pull 5, part of his trademark riff. 7, slide 9, 8B, we do it again. So it's 5, hammer 7, vibrato. So that part will go. 5, 7, 5, G, D, G, half step bends on the 5s. And then 7, 5, 7 on the D, pick, pull, pick, vibrato. 5, 7, G, and then he goes 7G, 8B at the same time, back it with several fingers, bend, hit them both, but bend the G string whole step, go again, so 1, 2, 3, rest, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, then go, oh, that fourth one will go, bend, release. 5, 7, vibrato. 8B, bend, vibrato. That's at 534. 5E to 5B. 8E, slide 10. 8, 10, EB, vibrato. Again. Then go 5, 5, 8. You'll go, and then hammer 10. Trademark riff. But he stops on the 7 instead of going, he goes